In previous class, we discussed circles and its related terms. Today we are going to discuss properties of chords and arcs of a circle. Properties of chords and arcs of a circle. So what is a chord? In previous class we discussed that a line segment joining any 2 points of circle is called chord. A line segment joining any 2 points of circle is called, here AB is a chord. Now what is the first property? Equal chords of a circle subtend equal angles at the center. Equal chords of a circle subtend equal angles at the center. You have to prove theoretically. So what is given? Equal chords of a circle. Here the two chords are in a same circle, or the two chords are in two congruent circles. What are the congruent circles? Circles having the same radius are called congruent circles. Circles having the same radius. Suppose here circle radius is R1, here the circle radius is R2. If R1 is equal to R2, then those two circles are called congruent circles. Now equal chords of a circle. The two chords are in same circle or in two congruent circles. You can give this proof. Chord AB is equal to chord CD. AB chord CD. Equal chords. So what is given? AB chord AB is equal to chord CD. Equal chords of circle subtend equal angles at the center. It is the center of circle. C is a circle with the center O, radius R units. You have to prove angle AOB is equal to angle COD. Subtend equal angles at the center. That means AOB and COD. These two angles are equal. You have to prove. What is to prove? Angle AOB is equal to angle COD. Now proof. Join this OA, OB, OC, OD are the construction part. If you prove these two triangles are congruent, then AOB and COD are the corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Then we can say that AOB is equal to COD. Then how to prove these two triangles are congruent? OA is equal to OC, radii of same circle. OB is equal to OD, radii of same circle. AB is equal to CD given. So what is that? In triangle AOB and triangle COD, OA is equal to OC, OB is equal to OD. For these two, radii of same circle. Next, AB is equal to CD given. Then triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COD. Which congruency? OA, OC sides, OB, OD are sides, AB, CD also sides. By SSS congruency, these two triangles are similar. Then angle AOB is equal to angle COD, corresponding parts of congruent triangles. So if the two chords are equal, then they subtend equal angles at the center. The circles are congruent. Also can show that in the same way. The circles are congruent circles. AB and CD. AB, CD. Two chords are equal. Join this. This is the for first circle. Center O. For the second circle, center O dash. Join this radii. Now in triangle AOB and triangles CO dash D, OA is equal to OC, OB is equal to OD. Radii of the congruent circles. Congruent circle means radius are equal. AB is equal to CD given. Then angle triangle AOB is congruent to triangle CO dash D. By CPCT, angle AOB is equal to angle CO dash D. So the triangle, if the circles are congruent circles, or you can take same circle, or chords are equal, then they subtend equal angles at the center. Next, we will prove this converse of this theorem. So what is the converse here? Chords are equal. We proved that angles are equal. So converse of this one is, if the angle subtended by the chords of the circle at the center are equal, then the chords are equal. Now this is a circle, the center O. The angle subtended by chords at the center. AB is a chord, O is the center of circle. Now CD is the another chord. O is the center. Here what is given? The angles subtended by the chords, that is angle AOB and angle COD are equal given. You have to prove that these two chords are equal. So first write the statement. What is the statement? If the second property, if the angles subtended by the chords of a circle at the center are equal, then the chords are equal. This is the converse of previous statement. In the previous theorem, chords are equal. We proved these two angles are equal. Here the angles are equal given. You have to prove these two chords are equal. So what is given? The angle subtended by the chords, that is angle AC is a circle, the center O, radius are units. Angle AOB is equal to angle COD, that is given. What is to prove? The chords are equal. To prove AB is equal to CD. Chord AB is equal to chord CD. Construction, join OA, OB, OC, OD. This is the construction part. Now see the proof. If you prove these two triangles are congruent, then AB, CD are the corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Now how to prove these two triangles are congruent? OA, OC, radii of same circle. OB, OD, radii of same circle. Angle AOB is equal to angle COD given. Side, angle, side. By SAS, these two triangles are congruent. So in triangle AOB and triangle COD, OA is equal to OC, radii of same circle. OB is equal to OD, same radii of same circle. Angle AOB is equal to angle COD given. Therefore, triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COD. SAS congruency. Therefore, If the two triangles are congruent, corresponding parts are equal. Then AB is equal to CD, corresponding parts of congruent triangles. If the angles obtained by the chords at the center are equal, then the two chords are equal. If the angles obtained by the chords at the center, then chords are equal. This can be proved in one circle or in two congruent circles also we can prove. The circles are two congruent circles. So AB is a chord, CD is a chord, AOB is the angle, O is the center of the circle, O dash is the center of the second circle. These two circles are congruent circles. Then angle AOB, angle CO dash D equal. OA, OC are radius of same circle, so congruent circle. OB, OD also radius of congruent circle. Angle AOB is equal to angle CO dash D by SAS. These two triangles are congruent, then AB is equal to CD, CPCT. The circle is the same circle or in two congruent circles, you can prove this statement. Now see the next property, third property. So what is the third property? The perpendicular from the center of a circle to a chord bisect the chord. The perpendicular from the center of the circle to a chord bisect the chord. Now, so according to statement, draw a figure. It is a circle, the center O, radius R units. Given C is a circle, the center O, radius R units. The perpendicular from the center of a circle to the chord. Now draw a chord. This is a chord AB. AB is a chord. The perpendicular from the center of the circle. So draw the perpendicular from center to the chord. So that is OM. OM perpendicular to AB. The perpendicular from the center of circle to the chord. What is to prove? It bisect the chord. It bisect the chord means the AB, chord AB will be divided into two equal halves. Bisect means that will be divided into two equal halves. That means AM is equal to BM. So what is that to prove? AM is equal to BM. So construction, join OA, OB. If you prove these two triangles are congruent, then we can say that AM is equal to BM, corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Then how to prove these two triangles are congruent? Now in triangle AOM and triangle BOM, OA is equal to OB, radius of the same circle. OM common side, and angle OMA is equal to OMB because OM perpendicular to AB given by RHS. These two triangles are congruent. Then AM is equal to BM, corresponding parts of congruent triangles. So now write in triangle AOM and triangle BOM, OA is equal to OB, radii of same circle. OM is equal to OM common side for both the triangles. Angle OMA is equal to angle OMB, each angle 90 degrees because OM perpendicular to AB, OM perpendicular to AB, side hypotenuse right angle. Therefore triangle AOM is congruent to triangle BOM by RHS congruency. If two triangles are congruent, corresponding parts are equal, then AM is equal to BM. Then we can say that the perpendicular bisect the chord. Therefore, the perpendicular drawn from center to a chord bisect the chord. Now we will discuss the converse of this statement. So here OM is the perpendicular and it bisects the chord. So converse of this one is, now the fourth property, the line drawn through the center of a circle to bisect the chord is perpendicular to the chord. The line drawn through the center of a circle to bisect the chord is perpendicular to the chord, is perpendicular to the chord. So from the statement you can draw the figure. It is a circle, the center O and radius are units given. C is a circle with the center O, radius are units. The line drawn through the center of a circle to bisect the chord. So draw a chord. AB is a chord, a line drawn through the center of circle to bisect the chord. That means this O is the center. OM bisect the chord means AM is equal to BM. Is the perpendicular. So you have to prove this OM is the perpendicular to AB. So what is given? C is circle, the center O, radius are units. Join OA, OB. OM bisect the chord. OM bisect the chord means AM is equal to BM given. OM bisect the chord means AM, BM equal. What is to prove? OM is the perpendicular. OM perpendicular to AB you have to prove. That means angle OMA, OMB 90 degrees you have to prove. Construction, join OA, OB. Now if you prove these two triangles are congruent, then we can say that prove that this angle is 90 degrees. Then how to prove these two triangles are congruent? What are the three equal parts? AM is equal to BM given. OM is the common part. OA, OB are the radii of same circle. By SSS congruency, these two triangles are congruent. So in triangle AOM and triangle BOM, OM is equal to OM common. OA is equal to OB radii of same circle. Next AM is equal to BM given. Therefore triangle AOM is congruent to triangle BOM SSS congruency. If two triangles are congruent, all the corresponding parts are equal, then OMA is equal to OMB. Angle OMA is equal to angle OMB. But these two are forming a linear pair. OMA plus OMB is equal to 180, linear pair. Here corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Both are forming linear pair and each angle, two angles are equal. So OMA plus OMA, because OMA OMB equal, 180. Then 2 times OMA is equal to 180. Then OMA is equal to 90 degrees. OMA is 90, then OMB also 90. That means you can say that this OM is perpendicular to AB. OM is perpendicular to AB. So that means if a line drawn through the center of circle to the bisect the chord is perpendicular to the chord. So tomorrow we can discuss the remaining properties.